Toss-up 1. Life science. Multiple choice. Which species of tuna is in immediate danger of extinction due to overfishing? W. Big eye tuna, X. Albacore. Y. Yellowfin tuna. Z. Southern bluefin tuna. Answer. Z. Southern bluefin tuna. Bonus 1. Life science. Short answer. What 4 categories of biological macromolecules make up cells? Answer. Proteins, nucleic acids, carbohydrates, and lipids. Toss-up 2. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following best describes how a chemical change occurs in a substance? W. It changes state, X. It gains, loses, or shares electrons. Y. It reaches its boiling point. Z. It is ground into a powder. Answer, X. It gains, loses, or shares electrons. Bonus 2. Physical science. Short answer. Every ocean wave is generated by an energy source. What is the most likely cause of waves that reach over 100 feet in amplitude? Answer. Earthquakes. Toss-up 3. Energy multiple choice. In which of the following states would you be more likely to find a methane digester on a farm or ranch? W. Missouri, X. Wisconsin. Y. Utah. Z. Maryland. Answer, X. Wisconsin. Bonus 3. Energy multiple choice. The amount of CO2 produced from burning natural gas will be what 2% of the CO produced from burning coal, for the same amount of energy output? W. 30%, X. 50%. Y. 65%. Z. 80%. Answer, X. 50%. Toss-up 4. General science. Multiple choice. If you have a parent flower that has red petals and the other parent has white petals and they have offspring that are pink, which of the following genetic terms best applies? W. Codominance, X. Expressivity. Y. Pleiotropy. Z. Incomplete dominance. Answer. Z. Incomplete dominance. Bonus 4. General science. Short answer. What organ system, unique to aquatic vertebrae, is used to detect movements and pressure changes in water? Answer. Lateral line. Toss-up 5. Earth and space. Short answer. What is the spectral class of the Sun? Answer. G. Bonus 5. Earth and space. Multiple choice. Which of the following accurately describes the structure of the Sun? W. Convective core, convective envelope, X. Radiative core, radiative envelope. Y. Convective core, radiative envelope. Z. Radiative core, convective envelope. Answer. Z. Radiative core, convective envelope. Toss-up 6. Math. Multiple choice. A couple bought a house and calculated that they would pay 30% of their combined monthly income of $5,700 toward the monthly mortgage payment on the house. How much will the couple pay for their monthly mortgage payment? W. $1,650, X. $1,710. Y. $1,900. Z. $2,400. Answer. X. $1,710. Bonus 6. Math. Short answer. The perimeter of your garden is 10 and 4 over 5 yards. You purchased wooden planks to edge the garden, but you accidentally bought 12 and 1 over 3 yards of wood. How many yards of wood will be used? Answer. 1 and 8 over 15. Toss-up 7. Life science. Multiple choice. In the spring of 2013, scientists from the University of Michigan and Louisiana State University predicted that a particular coastal region of the U.S. would experience a record-breaking dead zone. For what region was this prediction made? W. Gulf of Mexico, X. Puget Sound. Y. Gulf of California. Z. Georges Bank. Answer. W. Gulf of Mexico. Bonus 7. Life science. Short answer. What is the most common term for the general type of nourishment characteristic of mushrooms, in which the organism derives its nutrients by absorbing the biological products of a dead or dying organism? Answer. Saprophytic. Toss-up 8. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not correct about the gravitational force between two objects? W. It behaves independently of the law of conservation of energy X. It is a form of potential energy. Y. It is directly proportional to the mass of the two objects. Z. It is related to the distance between the objects. Answer. W. It behaves independently of the law of conservation of energy. Bonus 8. Physical science. Multiple choice. What substances, by definition, produce ions when dissolved in water? W. Electrolytes, X. Elements. Y. Molecules. Z. Nonpolar. Answer. W. Electrolytes. Toss-up, 9. General science. Short answer. What term refers to the tip of a plant shoot or root that produces auxin, causing the shoot or root to increase in length? Answer. Apical meristem. Bonus, 9. General science. Multiple choice. Which of these trees does not belong to the family Juglandaceae? W. Pecan, X. Butternut. Y. Tree of heaven. Z. Walnut. Answer. Y. Tree of heaven. Toss-up, 10. Earth and space multiple choice. The dark low-lying areas of the moon are composed of which type of rock? W. Basalt, X. Gabbro. Y. Rhyolite. Z. Granite. Answer. W. Basalt. Bonus, 10. Earth and space short answer. Nephrite is a metamorphic rock that is better known as what green ornamental stone? Answer. Jade. Toss-up, 11. Math. Multiple choice. The mean of 4 observations is 15. What is the new mean after an additional observation with value 25? W. 15, X. 17. Y. 25. Z. 32. Answer, X. 17. Bonus, 11. Math. Short answer. When $500 is divided between 3 people, one person gets 2/5 of the money, and another gets 3/10 of the money. How much money in dollars does the third person get? Answer, $150. Toss-up, 12. Energy short answer. What is the largest component of solar irradiance on a clear day? Answer. Direct normal irradiance. Bonus, 12. Energy short answer. Coal plants, hydroelectric plants, nuclear power plants, and wind farms all have what 2 pieces of machinery in common? Answer. Turbines and generators. Toss-up, 13. Life science. Multiple choice. Which organism existed over 3.5 billion years ago and is considered a living fossil? W. Stromatolite, X. Algae. Y. Krill. Z. Trilobite. Answer. W. Stromatolite. Bonus 13. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following leukocytes occurs in the least abundance in the healthy human body? W. Lymphocyte, X. Eosinophil. Y. Neutrophil. Z. Basophil. Answer. Z. Basophil. Toss-up 14. Physical science. Multiple choice. The largest voltage drop would be measured across which of the following circuit components? W. Conduction loop with 7 amp current and 2 ohm resistance, X. Individual circuit component with 2 amp current and 8.5 ohm resistance. Y. Conduction loop with 4 amp current and 4.5 ohm resistance. Z. Individual circuit component with 5 amp current and 3 ohm resistance. Answer. Y. Conduction loop with 4 amp current and 4.5 ohm resistance. Bonus 14. Physical science. Short answer. A diffraction grating for light acts somewhat like a prism. When light is viewed through it, the constituent colors that blend to create the original light are separated. If a white LED bulb is viewed through a diffraction grating, give the constituent colors that will be viewed by the observer looking through the grating, in the order that they appear. Answer. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Toss-up 15. General science. Multiple choice. Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? W. Pluto, X. Neptune. Y. Saturn. Z. Mars. Answer, X. Neptune. Bonus 15. General science. Short answer. Identify all of the following 4 features that serve to distinguish vascular plants from non-vascular plants. 1. Sporophytes. 2. Specialized conducting tissue. 3. Rhizoids. 4. Secondary growth. Answer. 2 and 4. Toss-up 16. Energy multiple choice. The United States imports most of its crude oil from what country? W. Iraq, X. Saudi Arabia. Y. Venezuela. Z. Canada. Answer. Z. Canada. Bonus 16. Energy multiple choice. A 100-watt light bulb is on for 10 hours in the US. What is the average approximate cost in electricity for that 1 hour? W. $0.02 x $0.10. Y. $0.25. Z. $0.50. Answer, X, $0.10. Toss-up, 17. Earth and space. Short answer. The solar wind is essentially the sun's atmosphere boiling off. What ion makes up 96% of the solar wind? Answer. Hydrogen. Bonus, 17. Earth and space. Multiple choice. Which of the following plates is not a past or present tectonic plate? W. Farallon, X. Scotia. Y. Laurentian. Z. Juan de Fuca. Answer. Y. Laurentian. Toss-up, 18. Math. Multiple choice. A florist buys roses at 50 cents a piece and sells them for $1 a piece. If there are no other expenses, how many roses must be sold in order to make a profit of $300? W. 150, X. 200. Y. 300. Z. 600. Answer. Z. 600. Bonus, 18. Math. Short answer. Arrange the following three numbers in order from least to greatest: pi, square root of 10, and 22 over 7. Answer, pi, 22 over 7, square root of 10. Toss-up, 19. Life science. Multiple choice. What is the location of the biceps femoris muscle? W. Chest, X. Leg. Y. Abdomen. Z. Thigh. Answer. Z. Thigh. Bonus, 19. Life science. Short answer. In the U.S., what potentially lethal disease is carried by deer mice and transferred to humans? Answer. Hantavirus. Toss-up, 20. Physical science. Multiple choice. LHC is an acronym for an instrument used in particle physics experiments located in Europe. For which of the following phrases is LHC the acronym? W. Long Hadron Collider, X. Large Hadron Collider. Y. Large Higgs Collider. Z. Large Hadron Collineator. Answer, X. Large Hadron Collider. Bonus, 20. Physical science. Short answer. A universal property of waves is that they transfer what quantity? Answer: energy. Toss-up 21. General science. Multiple choice. A monsoon refers to which of the following? W. A heavy rainstorm, X. A tropical, wet equatorial zone. Y. A larger than average flood. Z. A seasonally dominant wind pattern. Answer: Z. A seasonally dominant wind pattern. Bonus 21. General science. Short answer: zebra mussels, Burmese pythons, silver carp, and nutria are all examples of what type of ecological threat? Answer: invasive species. Toss-up 22. Earth and space. Short answer: geysers are located near what kind of areas? Answer: volcanic. Bonus 22. Earth and space. Multiple choice. In which of the following depositional settings will sedimentary rock layers be deposited non-horizontally? W. Prograding delta, X. Lake. Y. River. Z. Ocean basin. Answer: W. Prograding delta. Toss-up 23. Math. Multiple choice. What is the value of y if the ordered pair 3, y is a solution to the equation? 5x minus 3y equals 18? W, negative 11, x, negative 1. Y, 1. Z, 3. Answer: x, negative 1. Bonus 23. Math. Short answer: in the arithmetic operation long division, answers are often expressed as a whole number quotient with a whole number remainder. Indicate all of the following 4 choices that are also commonly used to represent the result of long division: 1. Improper fraction, 2. Mixed fraction, 3. Decimal, 4. Logarithm. Answer: mixed fraction and decimal.